G'day, thanks for tuning in. You're with the Pedal Picassos. I'm Rod. If it's your first time, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Helps the channel. Helps us bring you things like this. This is the NUX MG-300. I'm going through all of the drives in the EFX block. So you've got all your overdrive and distortion pedals. What I'm going to do is bring out what we've got here is the desktop editor for the MG-300. This is available to download free of charge from the NUX site, and for Mac or for Windows based OS. You can edit on the fly with this, and you can also edit on the unit itself. You can see how the knobs on the unit also correspond with the knobs that are on the desktop. The desktop editor looks really, really cool. For this, I'm going to demonstrate the drives, and I've dialed up a deluxe reverb. Very clean. I've got the treble at about 6 from 0 to 10, mids at about 5, and the bass is about 5 as well. That's very clean. I've got some reverb by way of the spring reverb pedal, which is just there just to give us some life. All right, the first pedal that I'll deal up is what looks like an MXR Distortion. So it's a Distortion Plus. I love the graphics that they got here. As I said, you can edit the distortion via the pedal itself. And if you turn the knob on here, it turns the knob on your desktop editor. So you can go from a little edgy distortion, while the distortion back, and you get a bit of just a boost with some grainy grit around it. That's the Distortion Plus. Our next pedal is the RC booster. I've got it running sort of as a clean boost here with the gain up around 2 o'clock. And the volume down a little bit. Put some more gain into it. And it doesn't get that dirty, so it's more of a clean boost. With EQ controls, so treble, and boost, bass boost. So there you go. There is also the AC booster, which has got a bit more gain. Got a bit more distortion to it. Once again, you can either edit this via the unit or via the desktop editor. Okay, what's next, I hear you ask? Distortion Uno. So yeah, this is based on a Boss. If you look, the graphics, absolute dead giveaway for what these pedals are trying to be. They're not even trying to hide the fact this is a DS1. That's got some of that fizzy top end that's a DS1 or a modern DS1 is renowned for. And even with the drive all the way down, you're not going to clean this pedal up. Which is very much the same way with an original. And the graphics on this is just unbelievable. Look at that. Ibanez Tube Screamer. Oh, once again, all that mid-range. Very cool Tube Screamer emulation. Look at this guy, the blue driver. Once again, a low gain drive. When you punch the gain, it starts to compress a little bit nicely. Okay. Nice single core hum coming from the Strat, of course. However, 2 pickups. Get rid of that hum. Hello, hum. So we've got no label on this one, apart from the knobs. It's a morning drive. Morning Glory. Blues Breaker clone style drive. Once again, a very low gain overdrive. You can't do anything with the switch that's labelled gain, no matter anything I try to do on here. It's not an option to switch on the hardware at all, or either. So it's just a graphic. So you've got volume, drive, and tone. Nice. An Eat, which is a rat, of course. Fuzzy, fizzy, all that fuzzy filtery fun. Of course, the filter control on the Rat is what they're most known for. Winding in or out the amount of top end and bite, or winding it out. So more filter, less tops, yeah? That's an Eat rat. I'm not endorsing anybody who eats rats at all. I'm sure tasty on a stick with a nice sauce. Dirt Drive. This is a broad tone spectrum gain. It's got some bottom end in there as well as... I like that. I do like that a lot. Is it an M1 crunch pedal? I like that. I like it a lot. Time for a muff. Oh, love those overtones with that. It's a nice fuzzy muff. Or a muffy fuzz. Now, the pitch bender, so it's a whammy pedal. What it does give you is pitch up or down. It doesn't give you all of the options that would come with the real pedal. It's a bit glitchy, tracky. You can take it down almost an octave. But because you can't combine it with a drive pedal, you've got to combine it, say, with a dirty amp if you're wanting to have some real bottom end wallop. Now, if I dig up another, like a Friedman. And have a listen to that. So that's the Friedman amp. It's nice and dirty. Now I've got the drop tune engaged, or the whammy engaged. There's a bit of latency there. I've got no octave selected or wound in. It's not real polyphonic. If I put two notes together, it's a bit nasty. And it starts to get very pitchy. For a bit of fun. All right, so that is all of the drives. I'll go through and come up with all of the modulations, all the delays, and all the reverbs in there as well. I reckon I'll go with a Tube Screamer into a Friedman. Sounds good. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time with the Pedal Picasso. See ya. Bye.